for me to come home.
8:13, Ed Sheeran, Photograph. Michael Bublé on before 8:20. It's Heart Breakfast with Ben and Mel. Now, cast your mind back to October, which feels like a long time ago. It was our appeal day for Global's Make Some Noise, where you raised a load of money for Wiltshire's Hop, Skip and Jump, who help disadvantaged kids every single day.
So remember the schools and the offices all taking part in Dress Loud Days. They were absolutely brilliant, and also auction lots as well. Loads of people simply texting and donating. If that was you, this is you helping right now.
It's such a good effort. And today is the day where we get to give the cheque to Hop, Skip and Jump. Firstly, let's remind ourselves what this charity does.
Mason's got autism
and ADHD.
Not ADHD, we call it ADH, and dyspraxia.
Hey, soul sister, hey, sister, on the way,
You do that in karaoke, don't you?
Yep, I actually done that.
He just likes that he's free to do what he wants. No one's judging him, there's no bullying. Do you know what I mean? And the people that work here, they're really, really good. You know, that they speak to them as you would general people. And that's lovely, because a lot of the time they get spoken down to. So I'm just happy for their personalities, really, because they are happy people, they're good with the children, and they're accepted. Obviously, you can tell from his face, he loves them. You know, they're brilliant.
So Alicia's 11, she's got Down syndrome. She has development delays, some behavioural issues, but she's full of character. And she's lovely to be around, but also a massive challenge. We use Hop, Skip and Jump for weekend respite, and we use the time to spend with our two younger children because they don't get as much time spent with them as what we would like when we're all together. So we'll go shopping or go out for lunch or go home, lie down on the sofa, chill out, just do really normal stuff. It sounds awful to say, well, when Alicia's here, we're going to do this. But actually, we include her in everything else in our life. But when she's here, we try to do stuff with our children that a normal family would do. She's just started doing an after-school club, and she actually asked to do that. Alicia speaks like 3 to 4 word sort of sentences, very simple words. So for her to come home last month and say, Hop, Skip and Jump, a Jake, which is one of her friends, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to name names, a bus, dinner. So all those 4 things. So I rang Hop, Skip and Jump and I said, do you do an after school club? So they fitted her in, and for the last 3 weeks she's been doing that, and she absolutely loves it. And the donations mean a lot because it wouldn't be running without donations, so thank you very much.
Global's Make Some Noise.
So it's fair to say Wiltshire's Hop, Skip and Jump do a lot.
Amazing stuff.
So Terry and Hayley from the charity, they're coming in to accept the cheque on how much you raised, Wiltshire.
Wow.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited about this too.
Hear this before 8:30 this morning. We'll do it actually after Michael Bublé's Haven't Met You Yet on Heart. Plus Coldplay before 8:30.
This is Heart. Haven't met you.
8:25, pretty much. Friday, 8th of April. Friday, yes. Michael Bublé and Haven't Met You Yet. It's Heart Breakfast with Ben and Mel.
Global's Make Some Noise to change young lives.
Now, we spoke about this, 10, 15 minutes ago? And I said you have to cast your mind back to October, which is quite a difficult thing. But once you've done that, you'll remember the appeal day for Global's Make Some Noise, where you raised a load of money for Wiltshire's Hop, Skip and Jump. Now, they provide quality respite care for kids and young adults with disabilities and special educational needs by providing, loads of stuff. After school clubs during the school holidays, just so much stuff.
It is absolutely amazing what they do there. And remember the schools and the office taking part in those Dress Loud Days? We went down to some of the schools. They were fantastic. We had auction lots where there was 007 auction lots. There were Star Wars auction lots. These were absolutely amazing. And loads of people simply texting and donating as well. If that was you, this is you helping right now, because today's the day where we get to give the cheque to Hop, Skip and Jump.
And we're joined in the studio by Terry and Hayley from this special project. Now, welcome. Morning.
Good morning.
Now, you both work really closely with these kids. What's it like?
We treat them all as if they're our children, and it might sound a bit silly, but we don't bandy this word around, but, you know, we love the kids, and the kids, we think they love us as well.
The little girl, Alicia, she's such a sweet. She always buys me a Christmas present because she thinks it's really funny that Terrace chocolate oranges are Terrace. And I always have a Terrace chocolate orange at Christmas.
Oh, bless.
And it's so funny when she brings me this chocolate, and and she's just hysterical because it's...
I love that.
When you guys came to us, you said you needed £21,000 to continue, you know, this amazing work of helping, you know, supervisor and lead care worker for 6 months. Because of all the amazing work you do, and thanks to Wiltshire's generosity and the listeners, we'd love to give you this envelope then. So please read out and tell us how much there is.
I can see that without my glasses. £21,476. And that's a huge amount, and thank you so much.
Thank you, listeners. Thank you so much.
That's a massive amount, and it's going to make a big difference.
Absolutely huge.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, this whole situation isn't quite as straightforward. We've held a bit of information back, I'd say. There is a second envelope.
Just a moment.
Goodness. £42,952. It's just incredible, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
What's this new amount gonna mean?
Just can't even
means a
think.
lot
It's
to us, doesn't it?
just a huge amount. Thank you so much.
You started me off, don't.
It's very emotional that people are so caring and are so generous. And we can just say thank you to everybody that's given a huge thank you.
Yeah, we see the difference working on the floor with some of these children where some of them have had a really hard life or may not have had a holiday and stuff, so we like to make their day as fun as possible. So
I don't know what to say, just thank you all so much.
we're a small charity, but we do big things every day.
Thank you so much for coming in, you two. And thanks, Wiltshire, for raising all of that money.
Globals make some noise.